Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Crossroads Community Services Board. Is one of 39 Virginia community services boards. Crossroads offers community resources for mental health, developmental disability services, substance use disorder counseling, drug prevention programs, family therapists, and much more. Crossroads services the counties of Amelia, Buckingham, Charlotte, Cumberland, Lunenburg, Nottoway, and Prince Edward counties in Virginia. If you would like to reach out to the administrative services, you can reach them by mail at 60 Bush River Drive, Farmville, Virginia, 23901, or by phone at 434-392-3187. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, their national line is 866-307-0370. Any emergency services 24/7 is 800-548-1688. And if you need to reach out to the National Suicide Crisis Line, just dial pound 988. Legacy Financial Wellness with Rita Stewart. Let Rita help you safeguard your family's future while you focus on living your best life. Discover the peace of mind that comes with having the right financial plan in place. Rita Stewart is a dedicated and experienced financial professional ready to guide you on your financial journey. Her expertise lies in helping clients create a robust and enduring financial foundation to build on into the future. So you can reach out to Rita Stewart by phone at 804-677-7555, on Instagram at Money Matters and T, on the World Wide Web at LegacyFinancialWellness.com, on Facebook at Legacy Financial Wellness, or at her personal email at rita.stewart@5ringsfinancial.com. Legendary Culture Films, one of the hottest and upcoming movie production companies, would like to let you know about a couple movies that they have out currently, and one of them on the way. First, the movie Black Sheep, currently airing on Tubi, is about a young hustler trying to make the transition from the streets, becomes an outcast and the target, and it turns into war in the city. It is a great movie. If you want to catch it, it's on Tubi right now. Another great movie that's coming to Tubi soon, Legend Has It. It's about a young warlock seeking revenge on his mother's killers, an action-packed thriller that will have you out of your seats. Legend Has It is coming soon from Legendary Culture Films. And a new movie in development, Boys in the Woods. That should be a very interesting one coming from Legendary Culture Films. Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-5111. Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com. Last but not least, Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available. Hey, and you're probably wondering, where do I find the Legacy Maker Sports Network? Well, first of all, you can head over to our website at www.legacymakersports.com to check out all the latest in the sports world. Also, if you want to check us out on our social media pages, you can reach us on Facebook and in LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can reach us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Legacy Maker Sports. And then you can reach us on Twitter, aka X, at Legacy Maker SPN. Make sure you give us a like, a share, and why don't you go ahead and subscribe to our channels. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
Legendary Culture Films has a brand new movie out, Boys in the Woods. When the walls seem like they are closing in and it keeps getting worse, a father is on the run from a local police while dealing with a territorial beef with a rival gang. And against all the odds, his children were kidnapped and held for ransom in the streets of Amelia and Richmond, Virginia. Boys in the Woods, coming to Tubi soon. Be on the lookout from the latest great project from Legendary Culture Films. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, Darrell Owens, Legacy Maker Sports Network. We are here at Huguenot High School for today's contest. It's the season finale here for the East Coast Football Association. We'll see the 4-3 Cap City Seahawks take on the 3-4 Virginia Royals. Both teams trying to still kind of jock for playoff position here. But the most important thing is if you're the Royals, you got to end the 3-game losing streak. If you are the Seahawks, you got a 3-game winning streak going. So you want to keep that going in today's contest. So we got a lot going on here for you today. We should be starting here in just a little bit, just waiting on the once we get the referees here, we'll be able to get the contest started. So thank you for all those who've been patient while we've been waiting for the game to get going. But we'll be back here in just a little bit with the start of the game. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network. We will be bringing you the game here in just a little bit. The referees are here now, so we should be getting started in just a second. The captains will probably be making their way to the middle of the field to see who will get the ball first in this contest. So for everybody joining in, the Royals are rocking I call it the Royal Red and the Royal Light Blue, along with a little hint of gray in there. And then for the Cap City Seahawks, they're rocking the neon green with the navy blue lettering. So, like I said, we got a good one ahead of you. Two teams in the middle of the pack trying to finish off the season properly. We'll see how it goes here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Once again, thank you all for tuning in. Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com. Legendary Culture Films and Born Legend Entertainment would like to let you know about a few projects they have going on at the current time. Legendary Culture Films currently has 2 movies out on Tubi. The first one, Black Sheep. It's about a young hustler trying to make a transition from the streets, becomes an outcast and the target, and it turns into war in the city. Black Sheep currently out on Tubi right now. Also, the movie Legend Has It. It's about a young warlock who seeks revenge on his mother's killers, an action-packed thriller that will have you out of your seats. Legend Has It. Currently on Tubi right now, so make sure you go check them out. And from Born Legend Entertainment, the man chosen himself with his brand new hit single, Throw That, which is currently out on all major platforms and on heavy rotation on 106.5 The Beat in Richmond, Virginia. So make sure you check out all the great content coming from Legendary Culture Films and Born Legend Entertainment. Crossroads Community Services Board is one of 39 Virginia community services boards. Crossroads offers community resources for mental health, developmental disability services, substance use disorder counseling, drug prevention programs, family therapists, and much more. Crossroads services the counties of Amelia, Buckingham, Charlotte, Cumberland, Lunenburg, Nottoway, and Prince Edward counties in Virginia. If you would like to reach out to the administrative services, you can reach them by mail at 60 Bush River Drive, Farmville, Virginia, 23901, or by phone at 434-392-3187. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, their national line is 866-307-0370. Any emergency services 24/7 is 800-548-1688. And if you need to reach out to the National Suicide Crisis Line, just dial pound 988. All right, so coin toss about to go down. Captains are at the middle of the field for Cap City is number 1 and number 30 for Cap City. And for the Cap City fans out there, I do apologize. I did not get a roster for the game, so I will be just doing numbers for them. For the Royals, if their names are mixed up or changed, they like to change the jerseys, so we're going to do the best we can on that end as well. But we are waiting now, and we'll see if we're going to see if who's going to get the ball first in this contest. They haven't decided who can get the football. That's funny. But yeah, we're excited about today's game. We got two teams, like I said, in the middle of the pack, trying to figure out their way, see who can finish the season on a high note. If the Ravens are trying to get their fourth win in the season, and more importantly, in this 3-game losing streak, the Seahawks are trying to continue to build their momentum. They're on a 3-game winning streak. So something's got to give today in this contest from Huguenot High School here in Richmond, Virginia, and see who's going to finish the regular season with a win. Big game here for the Royals. Got to change the momentum. All right, so we'll see the Royals kick the ball off here to get the game started today. And it looks like we'll have number 14, Levi Jones the fourth. He will kick it off, the backup QB, also the kicker on this team. Tough loss last week for the Royals, losing 24-6 to the VA Stars. That contest early in the year did not end the way that the Royals would like to have it to end. And then in this game last week, tough one, losing 24-6. So now they go up against another tough team here in the Cap City Seahawks. See what they can do today. If they can get the offense going, can they get the passing game going and minimize the turnovers, will be really critical here for the Royals today. Also, as a warning, we're going to do the best to try to keep the clock the best way we can. It's 15-minute quarters, but there is no scoreboard, so we're going to do the best we can to make sure we get everything rocking and rolling. And there's the kickoff. That one goes deep, bounces off of the 5, goes into the end zone. And it looks like we'll start things from the 20-yard line here for Cap City. So correction, it'll be 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line for Cap City. First and 10 for Cap City. in the gun, two backs in the backfield. Here's the handoff to number 20. He tries to get to the outside, but the Royals defense is waiting for him and nowhere to go. So a great start here for the Royals defense. It'll be second down. There's the handoff. And now nowhere to go. There's a good stop again for the Royals. Number 21 leading the charge. That's Keyshawn Williams getting the stop. And now it'll be third down for Cap City. Third down, looking for the pass. He's going to roll to his right under pressure. Decides to take it himself, and he's blew up along the sidelines. Ooh, what a hit there. That's number 33, Joe Banks, with the hit, and that should bring up fourth down. So it'll be fourth down coming up for Cap City, and expect to see the punt team here, and the Royals should get their first possession of the game on offense. So fourth down. And no yards gained. It looks like number 20 will be back to kick the ball away here for Cap City. Back to receive here for the Royals, number 1, DeAndre House. Looks like also number 8, Deontay Plummer. And here's the punt. Oh, he lost control of it. Oh, this is going to give the Royals great field position. 0-0 with the recovery. As DJ Peterson. So what are they going to say? Is this running into the kicker? Because if that is, that's going to change everything. Oh, wow. Oh, so it's still fourth down, just a 5-yard penalty against the Royals. But a kind of a break here for Cap City because that was going to give the Royals great field position, and now they'll have another opportunity to try to get this ball booted away a little bit further down the field. Here's the punt. Oh, that one's tipped, and that's grabbed there by number 1. That's DeAndre House. House rolling, trying to cut back, and now he's going to try to go the other way. Gets a block there from number 9. He won't go far. He's brought down by number 1. A little one-on-one violence there as number 1 for the Seahawks will bring down House, and the VA Royals will start their first drive of the game from there. So a good start to the game here for the Royals defensively and giving the Seahawks a lot of trouble. And now they're going to see what they can get going offensively. So 1st and 10. in the gun. Here for the Royals, they pop it off there to number 5, T.J. Pouncey, and Pouncey tries to pounce to the outside, but nowhere to go. Number 20 and number 35 there for the Seahawks get the stop. And that'll bring up second down. So second down, and about 2nd and 12 here for the Royals. First play didn't go the way they like it. Let's see how they do here in the gun. Looking, that's Jones. He tried to find, oh, wait a minute, he didn't get brought down. He may have gotten back to the original line of scrimmage there. As Jones getting the start today for the Royals. So 3rd and 10 here. Now the Seahawks defense is doing a good job of holding off the Royals here. But the Royals in pretty solid field position here, so they got to try to find a way to get this offense going. In the gun, 3 receivers at the bottom. Here's a snap. Jones looks. He's got a man, and it's caught. That is Plummer, but Plummer will have nowhere to go. 3 Seahawks, 22, 3, and 44, all in on that one for Cap City. That's going to bring up 4th down. So only a 2-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 8. Fourth and 8 here for the Royals. In this field position, I don't blame them going for it. See if they can make it happen. Jones in the gun. 2 receivers at the bottom. Oh, somebody moved. This is a free play here. Jones has somebody. He's got number 13, Ash Chandler. Chandler's going to pick up the first down and more. Chandler going all the way into the end zone for a Royals touchdown. The question is, will it stand? So a great job there. Number 13, Ash Chandler, takes advantage of the free play, and the Royals get in the end zone to score the first points of the contest. Great awareness there by Jones. You can tell that the crafty veteran knew exactly what he needed to do there. The Royals did not give up on the play. Cap City looked a little confused, and the VA Royals took advantage. And so now we'll have the extra point attempt here. So we'll have the extra point attempt here as Jones, who's now already thrown a touchdown on the day, will try to kick a field goal here to get some extra points. It's going to be a pretty decent-sized field goal for the extra point. So the penalty was tacked on here. We'll see if Jones can knock this through. A little bit of bumble on the snap. Did he get it? He got it. Jones knocks it in. And that will give the Royals a 7-0 lead. Great job there by the Royals on that drive. Beautifully done all the way around, and now they hold a 7-0 lead. here in the first quarter.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
All right, here comes the kickoff. And the Royals will have to, unfortunately, move back a little bit to kick. They're going to be kicking this from the 20 because of the penalty. But this may give the Seahawks some pretty good field position depending on. And we'll see as Jones doing everything early for the Royals. This one's taken from around the 24-yard, from the 24-yard line. Here's a nice run back. A nice return here for Cap City. He's going to push that one across the 45 to the 44-yard line. It's going to be 1st and 10 for Cap City in Royals territory. So a good return here. That's number 16 there for Cap City. And it'll be 1st and 10 from the 40. They're going to leave it at the 45-yard line. So a good start here on this drive by the Seahawks. First and 10 here for, here's the handoff, and he'll go up the left side, number 28, picks up a couple. Let's see where they mark it, but he may have gotten to the 41. So it'll be 2nd down. And he looks like he did get to the 40. Oh, are they marking his football at? All right, so, yeah, he got it to the 40. So it's a 5-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd. Oh, it's going to be 1st and 5. There might have been a penalty here. So a penalty was on the play. So correction on that. A penalty is going to be 1st and 5 after the penalty. Here's the handoff, and he'll take it and gain about 2 yards, brought down at the 38-yard line. So it'll be 2nd and about 3. Seahawks still trying to get it going here. First drive did not go their way at all. Trying to correct things here in this second drive. In the shotgun, here's the handoff, and nowhere to go. The Royals defense with a great stop. So that was number 33, Joe Banks, on the stop, along with number 21, Keyshawn Williams. So the Royals pounced there, getting the stop, and now it'll be 3rd down and about 4. So a loss of 1 on that one for Cap City. Sitting here at the 39-yard line. Still here in the first quarter. So here's the pass. Number 22 with the catch. He's going to try to make something out of it, but once again, a great job by the Royals defense. That time it was number 23, Garnett Bass. So 4th down coming up, and it's going to be about 4th and 3. So there's a chance here for the Royals to get a stop and maybe take the possession of the football back and maybe try to put some more points up on the board. So we have a timeout on the field by the Seahawks here, 4th and 3. So after the timeout, we'll be back here in about 30 seconds to bring you more of first quarter action here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. All right, back from the timeout. So 4th and 3 here for the Seahawks, and he jumped. And that's going to give the Seahawks a first down, I believe. Yep, the penalty is going to be against the Royals. First down, Seahawks. You can hear Coach Adebayo from here say, "Why did you move?" You can hear it from here on the other side. So a chance for the Royals to get the football back goes to the wayside. It'll be 1st and 10 here for Cap City. So 1st and 10, sitting at the 33-yard line here for Cap City. First and 10 with a man in motion. He's going to pop it to that man in motion. He almost lost the football. Great job once again by the Royals defense, making a great play. That was number 36 on the stop there for the Royals. So now it's going to be 2nd and 14. Royals still holding on to a 7-0 lead over Cap City. And it looks like we have come to the end of the first quarter. So a fast and furious first quarter, ladies and gentlemen. The VA Royals hold a 7-0 lead over the Cap City Seahawks. We'll be back in a second. Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-511. Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available. All right, ladies and gentlemen, second quarter is underway. Royals still holding on to a 7-0 lead over the Cap City Seahawks. But the Seahawks are in decent field position. Here's the handoff, and once again the Royals – oh, wait a minute. He's still fighting, pushing ahead. He's going to make a way out of no way here as number 20. It is hard to get him down. And they have to blow the whistles to kind of stop some things here, but there may have been a penalty, and I think this may have been a face mask against the Royals. Head referee Ron Lee. Yep, it's a personal foul face mask against the Royals. That's going to be a 15-yarder, and that's going to help the Seahawks get a little bit closer. So this is great for Cap City. It's going to put Cap City at the 20-yard line. So it'll be 1st and 10 from the 20. So 2 penalties right now have put the Royals in a bad spot here on this drive. The first one was that very hurtful offsides that got the Seahawks the first down, and then we see this face mask penalty that's going to put them in the red zone here for the Seahawks. Now trying to get to the outside. The ball is loose, and he's not going to get it. And Cap City catches a break. That one, man, he popped him. The ball goes flying into the air. But the Royal player had a hand on it but could not bring it in before it went out of bounds. So, unfortunately for the Royals, that's going to stay with the Seahawks. So 2nd and about 8 here. So somehow they gained 2 yards on that play after the fumble. And the Royals had a golden opportunity to get the football back. Second and 8. Number 1 is in the gun. Here for Cap City, hands it off takes it himself, trying to get to the outside. There's a flag that's probably going to be holding. He's going to pick up a first down and 4 more and get into the end zone, but unfortunately that one is coming back. That's going to be holding against Cap City. So a touchdown is taken away. So this holding penalty is going to take him back a little bit. So it'll be 2nd down here and 18, sitting at the 29-yard line. That's a tough blow for the Seahawks. Second and 18 for Cap City, 29-yard line. 3 backs in the backfield and 2 receivers. Tons of protection in the backfield. There's a handoff to number 20. Nowhere for him to go because the Royals defense is right there once again. Tyler Bass in on that one for the Royals, along with number 27, Alonzo Taylor, and number 24, Bernard Carr. They'll bring up 3rd down. And the Royals may get out of this. they can get 2 more stops here. So 3rd and about 16 here. Cap City's in the gun. Number 1, calling out some direction here, trying to get things situated for the Seahawks. Somebody moved. There's no flag. This is still a live play. There was no flag call. And now here comes number 1, shimmying and nowhere for him to go before he's brought down by Keyshawn Williams. That is very interesting because there was an amazing jump there by Alonzo Taylor. He thought it was a penalty. The crazy part about it, he thought it was a penalty, so he stopped after the momentum, but there were no flags called. So no flag. It's 4th down. Cap City head coach is not happy, and with good reason. I mean, I'll be honest with you, I thought it was an offsides, but there was no flag on the field. So 4th down. Here's back to pass. He's looking for it all. End zone, and it's intercepted. And the Royals will take over. There's a pick for the Royals. It's number 33, Joe Banks, I believe. No, correction. That's number. Looks like it was number 32 for the Royals, and unfortunately don't have a name for him, but a great interception for number 32. So now we've got a So here we go. 2nd quarter. Royals have the football. Jones in the gun. Man in motion. Jones under pressure. Oh, he's getting grabbed by his braids and brought down. You know, it looks bad normally when that happens, but in football, dreads, braids, anything like that are part of the uniform, so they can bring you down by your hair. And they grabbed a handful of Jones's hair to bring him down on that one. Great pressure by the Seahawks. So 2nd down. It'll be about 2nd and 16 here after the sack. Can the Royals capitalize here and try to get – and we got a flag here. Multiple flags. Might be too many people on the field here. And the Royals had too many. Oh, that's going to take them back a little bit more. So this now makes it 2nd and 21. So 2nd and 21. Here for the Royals. Once again in the gun. Here's the handoff. Tough run. Bouncing up and nice pickup here. That was number 3, Zaire Bell with the run. And that's a decent pickup, some nice yardage. 15 yards to be exact. It's going to be 3rd and 5. So 3rd and 5 coming up for the Royals. Very manageable 3rd and 5. Here's the handoff. Once again to Bell. Bell bouncing up for a first down. Bell tried to cut back inside, and that's how he was brought down, but a first down for the VA Royals. So it'll be 1st and 10, Royals from the 40-yard line. And it looks like we may have a timeout here on the field. And we'll be back here in a second on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Royals are up 7-0 and are driving. Legacy Financial Wellness with Rita Stewart. Let Rita help you safeguard your family's future while you focus on living your best life. Discover the peace of mind that comes with having the right financial plan in place. Rita Stewart is a dedicated and experienced financial professional ready to guide you on your financial journey. Her expertise So here we go. 1st and 10, low snap. They give it to the big man. Rumbling, tumbling, and pushing ahead for a nice pickup for the Royals across the 45, brought down at the 47-yard line. And that was DeAndre House with the run. So 2nd down and about 2 after the 8-yard pickup by House. So a first down there. Nice run there by number 41 for the Royals. And now we've got a 1st and 10 for the Royals as they continue to drive down the field, sitting at the 38-yard line. In the gun, 2 backs in the backfield, a little movement up front, but no flag. Here's the handoff. Bounces off one Seahawk, but the second Seahawk brings him down. That was Bell on the run off the left side. He may have gained 1. It'll be 2nd and 9. And so whistles are being blown here. I don't know exactly what happened. Maybe a little bit of a confrontation. The referee's trying to calm that down a little bit. So we'll see 2nd and 8 here for the Royals. So 2nd and 8 here for the Royals, sitting at the 37-yard line. Might be a long one, or at least a long 2nd and 9, but we're going to go with that for now. 2nd and 9 here for the Royals. Looks like they might be bringing blitz to the Seahawks, and they try to. Jones, he's got time. He's looking across the middle. It's, oh, boy, oh, he couldn't pick it off. He bobbled it in his hands twice. He is going to be extremely disappointed he wasn't able to bring that one in. Oh, but there we got a penalty against the Royals. So this is going to take the Royals back. But an interception was almost captured there by the Seahawks, but unfortunately couldn't bring it in. He had 2 opportunities at it. Bounced off his hands twice. So it's going to be 3rd and long here. I mean, we're talking about it pushed them back so far. They're on the opposite side of the field. They're back in their own territory, sitting at the 48-yard line. So this is going to be 3rd and 24 here for the Royals. So a drive that was looking quite positive, and we got something else that has happened here. What's this? It's going to be a false start against the Royals. That's another 5 yards tacked on. Oh, boy. The Royals are going in the wrong direction. The Royals went from looking like they were about to put more points up on the board to now, if you're the Seahawks, you got to be smiling just a little bit because you can see the opportunity of getting this football back and preventing the Royals from getting points on the board. So 3rd down here for the Royals here in the 2nd quarter. Still in the gun, 2 backs in the backfield. They hand it off. Trying to get something. We'll push it to about the 45, 46-yard line. That was T.J. Pouncey on the run. Oh, no, correction. That was Patrick Taylor. That's who we have here on the roster with the run, number 6. So it's 4th down here, and a drive that, like I said, looked extremely positive for the Royals, took a turn for the worse. Penalties really shot themselves in the foot, and now they're going to have to punt the football away. So Jones will stay on to punt the ball away. Number 6 and number 16 are back for the Seahawks to retrieve the football. So Jones back to punt the ball away here. And he lets this one go. Nice punt. That one's going to take a bounce at the 31 and roll all the way down. And it's going to be touched at the 16-yard line. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is where we'll see the Seahawks start their next drive. And that was very, very, very interesting turn of events on that last drive for the Royals. I mean, they had opportunities to potentially make this a 2-possession game, and they just could not get it done. The penalties really hurt them. And so now we'll see the Seahawks take over at the 16-yard line. So here we go with the 1st down for the Seahawks. Can they get something going offensively here and try to get some points on the board here? We'll get closer and closer to the halftime mark. And if you're the Seahawks, you want to try to build some momentum before the half. 1st and 10 from the 16. Here's a handoff, nowhere to go. Big stop in the backfield. 0-0 with the stop there for the Royals. I know I said earlier that was DJ Peterson, but I remember DJ Peterson being a little bit taller, a little bit more linkier than that, so I'm not sure if that is still him or not, so I'm going to let that one fly. 0-0 with the tackle. Second and 14 here for the Seahawks. Now sitting at the 11-yard line. Going to take it himself. Try to find somewhere to go. Nowhere to go. Number 28 with the stop there, Ty Skipper. And that's going to bring up third down. And it looks like we have a timeout here by the Royals. So with that timeout, we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be back in just a little bit here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit-blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages, shipping and delivery. Third down here. Oh, was he able to get back in time? There's a flag. So this is a free play. He dumps it all, finds his back. He's going to get brought down at the 20. But they may decline this and keep what they got here, but then again, we'll see. You can hear Coach say we'll take the 5 yards. So 3rd and 9. So back from the timeout here, 3rd and 9 for the Seahawks in the gun. Here's a handoff. Up the middle. Ooh, boy. Whew. You can hear that one from here. I think that was Tyler Bass along with another Royal player with the hit. And that's going to be 4th down. He got a yard on that one, but, man, it may have not been worth it. So it's going to be about 4th and 8. So 4th and about 8 here, maybe a long 7. I don't know what the confusion is here. They're punting the football. But head coach for Cap City having a conversation with the referees at this time. Yeah, there's an animated conversation going on between the head coach of the Seahawks and the referee. So I think he's going to end up calling a timeout here, and he does. So he calls a timeout for Cap City. So with that being said, we'll go ahead and head to a commercial break. We'll be back in a sec. You're probably wondering, where do I find the Legacy Maker Sports Network? Well, first of all, you can head over to our website at www.legacymakersports.com to check out all the latest in the sports world. Also, if you want to check us out on our social media pages, you can reach us on Facebook and in LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can reach us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Legacy Maker Sports, and then you can reach us on Twitter, aka X, at Legacy Maker SPN. Make sure you give us a like, a share, and why don't you go ahead and subscribe to our channels. Once again, we thank you all for tuning in to the Legacy Maker Sports Network. All right, so we are back, 4th and about 7 here. Like we said, a long 7 earlier. So here's the punt, and that one takes a torpedo and rolls all the way down till about the 42-yard line. This one is taken here by, oh man, he's making some moves here, and I was not able to catch the number of that Royals player picking up a nice gain. I'm still fighting a good fight, trying to see who made the nice play on that one. It looks like it may have been Deontay Plummer. Still a 7-0 game here. And I believe I heard there's 19 seconds left here in the second quarter. I could be wrong on that, but I believe that's what I heard. So if that's the case, 19 seconds here. That'll give the Royals 19 seconds to try to get some points up on the board, extend this lead before the half. 1st and 10. It's been a good contest so far. Both teams battling, putting in a good effort. Man moves in motion. Jones will drop it off. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Somebody's open into the end zone, and he caught it. Oh, he couldn't bring it in. He had a hand on it, couldn't bring it in. There were a couple of Seahawks in the area. Oh, man. And the play almost worked. It looks like number 3. It might have been Zaire Bell that tried to throw the football there. And I believe it was Pouncey that was down there. It kind of happened a little fast there. But it was a great effort. Man, he had a chance at it. Couldn't bring it in. 2nd and 10. See if the Royals take another shot at the end zone here. That was a really good play call. Just couldn't bring it in. Jones will take a couple steps back. Jones looking across, finds a receiver at the 18. He's going to try to turn on the boosters here to get in. Still fighting. Oh, and he just flips the ball back out of bounds. This may have been a solid strategy. Now, I know this sounds crazy, but nope, that's going to take us to the half. He tried to throw it back to a teammate or maybe even throw it out of bounds, maybe hoping to get the clock to stop. But that, ladies and gentlemen, will send us to the half. With the score, the VA Royals 7, the Cap City Seahawks 0. What a great first half of action, ladies and gentlemen. And we're going to see who can pull it off in the second half after halftime. We'll be back in about 10 to 15 minutes. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Crossroads Community Services Board is one of 39 Virginia community services boards. Crossroads offers community resources for mental health, developmental disability services, substance use disorder counseling, drug prevention programs, family therapists, and much more. Crossroads services the counties of Amelia, Buckingham, Charlotte, Cumberland, Lunenburg, Nottoway, and Prince Edward counties in Virginia. If you would like to reach out to the administrative services, you can reach them by mail at 60 Bush River Drive, Farmville, Virginia, 23901, or by phone at 434-392-3187. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, their national line is 866-307-0370. Any emergency services 24/7 is 800-548-1688. And if you need to reach out to the National Suicide Crisis Line, just dial pound 988. Legacy Financial Wellness with Rita Stewart. Let Rita help you safeguard your family's future while you focus on living your best life. Discover the peace of mind that comes with having the right financial plan in place. Rita Stewart is a dedicated and experienced financial professional ready to guide you on your financial journey. Her expertise lies in helping clients create a robust and enduring financial foundation to build on into the future. So you can reach out to Rita Stewart by phone at 804-677-7555, on Instagram at Money Matters and T, on the World Wide Web at LegacyFinancialWellness.com, on Facebook at Legacy Financial Wellness, or at her personal email at rita.stewart@5ringsfinancial.com. Legendary Culture Films, one of the hottest and upcoming movie production companies, would like to let you know about a couple movies that they have out currently, and one of them on the way. First, the movie Black Sheep, currently airing on Tubi, is about a young hustler trying to make the transition from the streets, becomes an outcast and the target, and it turns into war in the city. It is a great movie. If you want to catch it, it's on Tubi right now. Another great movie that's coming to Tubi soon, Legend Has It. It's about a young warlock seeking revenge on his mother's killers, an action-packed thriller that will have you out of your seats. Legend Has It is coming soon from Legendary Culture Films. And a new movie in development, Boys in the Woods. That should be a very interesting one coming from Legendary Culture Films. Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-5111. Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com. Last but not least, Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available. Hey, and you're probably wondering, where do I find the LegacyMaker Sports Network? Well, first of all, you can head over to our website at www.legacymakersports.com to check out all the latest in the sports world. Also, if you want to check us out on our social media pages, you can reach us on Facebook and in LinkedIn at LegacyMaker Sports Network. You can reach us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at LegacyMaker Sports. And then you can reach us on Twitter, aka X, at LegacyMaker SPN. Make sure you give us a like, a share, and why don't you go ahead and subscribe to our channels? Once again, we thank you all for tuning in to the LegacyMaker Sports Network.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
Legendary Culture Films has a brand new movie out, Boys in the Woods. When the walls seem like they are closing in and it keeps getting worse, a father is on the run from a local police while dealing with a territorial beef with a rival gang. And against all the odds, his children were kidnapped and held for ransom in the streets of Amelia and Richmond, Virginia. Boys in the Woods, coming to Tubi soon. Be on the lookout from the latest great project from Legendary Culture Films. Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available. Crossroads Community Services Board is one of 39 Virginia community services boards. Crossroads offers community resources. Today's broadcast is being brought to you by Crossroads Community Services Board is one of 39 Virginia community services. Crossroads Community Services Board is one of 39 Virginia community services boards. Crossroads offers community resources for mental health, developmental disability services, substance use disorder counseling, drug prevention programs, family therapists, and much more. Crossroads services the counties of Amelia, Buckingham, Charlotte, Cumberland, Lunenburg, Nottoway, and Prince Edward counties in Virginia. If you would like to reach out to the administrative services, you can reach them by mail at 60 Bush River Drive, Farmville, Virginia, 23901, or by phone at 434-392-3187. They're open Monday through Friday from 8:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Also, their national line is 866-307-0370. Any emergency services 24/7 is 800-548-1688. And if you need to reach out to the National Suicide Crisis Line, just dial pound 988. Perfect Mix, the 100% natural, handcrafted, fruit blended premium lemonades. If you want the perfect lemonade, Perfect Mix is just right for you. Follow us on our Instagram and Facebook pages. Instagram at Perfect Mix, on Facebook at Perfect Mix. You can go and get your orders right now. Just reach out to us via our social media pages. Shipping and delivery are available. Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, second half of action about to go down here from Huguenot High School in Richmond, Virginia. We got a 7-0 VA Royals lead. The Seahawks will be kicking the ball off to the Royals to start the second half. Both teams, good battle here to get things started here in in this contest. The first half was a very competitive contest. Some penalties cost both teams at big moments. And so this game could be a little bit different, but at the moment we stand 7-0, and the Royals have the football. Now, they kick the ball out of bounds. I think the Royals may have them re-kick it. We'll see what happens here. So they're going to re-kick this football. So this will send the Seahawks to the 30 to kick the football. At number 11 here for the Royals back to receive. On our roster, we got Dante Lester on the roster that we have. Also, number 8, Deontay Plummer, along with number 5, TJ Pouncey. There's the kick. And it's taken around the 25-yard line. Here's Pouncey. Oh, Pouncey with a decent run gets clipped there towards the end, but he gets to the 50-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals from there. The Royals have had a drive or two that looked like there was, that could have potentially put them ahead by a couple of possessions and didn't go their way. Right at the end of the half, they had a chance to score, but time ran out. And then you saw after the catch, they tried to fling it out of bounds to either stop the clock or try to get it to a teammate, and that sent us to the half. Now it'll be 1st and 10 from the 48-yard line, so that's where they're going to mark it at in Royal territory. First and 10. Jones will give it off to the back. This is number 41. And he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, number 1, in on the tackle there for the Seahawks, along with number 30 for the Seahawks. It'll be 2nd down. Second and 10, so he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one. Showing a little bit of a blitz there. They're coming for him, trying to take advantage of it. And number 35, that is Brian Carrington on the run. And Carrington will pick up about 4 here as he gets across the 50 to the other 48-yard line. They've got to get to the 42. 3rd and 6. One receiver up top, multiple backs in the backfield. In the gun. Somebody moved. Something went wrong somewhere. And it's going to be a false start here against the Royals. I knew something went wrong. It just looked, everybody looked like, well, I don't know what happened, but it's not right. And we'll see them lose 5 yards on this one. So this is going to take them back to their side of the field. And now make it 3rd and 11. Third and 11. Jones looking. He's got a man. Oh, he lost control of it, able to get it back now, trying to work his way across the middle, and he's going to get brought down. So they get back to around the 48-yard line in Seahawk territory. And that was Dante Lester with the reception. So now it's going to be 4th down from the 48. It might be, 48-yard line. Thought they were going to put it at the 49, but it's going to be at the 48. So this is a big one here for the Royals. It's a big moment here for the Seahawks, still trying to kind of, get things going offensively. They get a good stop here on the defensive side and get the ball in good field position. Their offense has not been able to capitalize today and put points up on the board. 7-0 Royals here in the third quarter. 4th and 6. And this is going to be a delay of game. You can hear the Cap City Seahawks coach screaming about the play clock. And that is the case, and that is the penalty unless they call the timeout here. Timeout was definitely called. And so with that being said, it's going to be 4th down. We'll be back in a second.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
Fourth down. In the gun, Jones is going to roll to his left. He's going to try to take it himself, and he's brought down in the backfield. Nowhere to go for Jones. It's going to be a turnover on downs. Seahawks football. You're probably wondering, where do I find the Legacy Maker Sports Network? Well, first of all, you can head over to our website at www.legacymakersports.com to check out all the latest in the sports world. Also, if you want to check us out on our social media pages, you can reach us on Facebook and in LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can reach us on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok at Legacy Maker Sports. And then you can reach us on Twitter, a.k.a. X, at LegacyMakerS. First and 10 for Cap City, sitting at the 50-yard line. Good field position here for the Seahawks. Can they take advantage of it? Here's the first and 10. They're going to try a little trickery here. He lets this one go, but this one's going to float out of bounds and hit the track. Second down. Tried to pull the same move that the Royals tried to pull off earlier, and it does not go down the way they like. Second down. So we got a flag on the play and a little bit of a tussle down here on the field, at least an argument, I should say. Let me not elaborate on a tussle, but definitely a little conflict going on here between the Seahawks and the Royals. Lot of chirping. The referee's trying to get everything under control. A lot of arguing in between here. You see the coaches coming to the field to try to de-escalate the situation a little bit. So the penalty is going to be against the Royals. And he's still walking. That's a 15-yard penalty against the Royals. Personal foul. It's going to put him at the 35-yard line. And, look, these games get very heated. Still a lot of noise, still a lot of chirping, helmets coming off. Coach Adebayo trying to calm his team down. This doesn't seem too serious, but definitely going back and forth here. And still trying to figure some things out, so that's why they calm things down. Still trying to figure some things out down. So we do know this. There was a 15-yard penalty that puts the Seahawks at the 35-yard line with a 1st and 10. But like a little heated there for a moment. But, if you're the Royals, you just got to hope that this doesn't cost you. You've done a pretty good job defensively in this game, and you don't want it to cost you. That's the biggest thing that you want from this. But we're still here in the 3rd quarter. First and 10. There's a snap. Oh, he lost control of it, and guess who got it? The Royals got the football. Wait a minute. The Royals had it. And they're getting into it here on the sideline between Bass and number 30. Flags come out, and tempers are flaring. Still a lot of chirping going on between both teams. And you got to be careful here, because we've seen this in the game earlier in the year where both teams couldn't control their emotions, and they had to call the game. So still some bickering going on, and they're trying to figure out some stuff. The Royals should have the football. It was a fumble. They were able to get it at the last second. A Seahawks player ripped it out, but should be Royals football. I see Jones on the field, and that would, in my opinion, should indicate it. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for the Royals. See where they put the football, because there may be some penalties because of the scuffle, or let me say conflict that they just had between both teams on the field. Let's see what happens here. Yep, they're going to keep it at the 40. It'll be 1st and 10. But tempers are flaring out there. First and 10 here for the Royals. First and 10. 3 receivers up top. Jones will give it off to – nope, he takes it himself. There's a flag, and Jones may have picked up about 4 yards there, but this may not stand. So 1st down and 20 here for the Royals. They're sitting at the 30-yard line. Low snap. Jones looking for it all, and he's got a man and a catch. A nice catch, and that's going to be enough for a Royals 1st down. Great job on the throw and catch. That was number 9, Demetrius Stewart, at least according to our roster. So Demetrius Stewart with the catch and a Royal 1st down. A great throw by Jones. The crafty veteran taking good care of the football. I knocked on wood for the Royals fans out there. I don't want you to think I'm trying to set you guys up, but he's been taking great care of the football and making great throws. 1st and 10. Showing a little pressure. They give it off to the back. And he's going to push his way for a couple of big yards. Second down here for the Royals after a good run there by number 41. Second and 4. And the ball is loose. Did the Seahawks get it? No, it looks like the big man was able to recover it there. No, wait a minute. Who's got the football? Because No, the Royals still had the football. First down, Royals. I'm not going to lie to you. The way that the Seahawks were pumping it up, you would have thought they had got the football. But it'll be 1st and 10 for the Royals. Shout out to number 71, Zaquan Irvin, who was able to pop on that football to get the ball back for the Royals. First and 10. So in the gun, Jones steps up in the pocket. He's going to get brought down by number 30 for the Seahawks for the sack. Oh, that was a late one. The Seahawks going to get called for a penalty here as number 20 decided to go up and just push a Royals player. That's not going to be good for the Seahawks because, it doesn't look like he retaliated, which was the smart move by the Royals. That could be a 15-yard penalty, and it should be. And that's going to be a first down for the Royals. So 1st and 10, sitting at the 30-yard line here for the Royals. So a big penalty as we inch closer and closer to the fourth quarter. So 1st and 10 here for the Royals. Jones in the gun. He gives it off to number 41 who, he steamrolled one Seahawk player and picks up a nice run. Man, he lowered the boom and picks up a Royal first down there for number 41. Man, glad that won't me. It'll be 1st and 10 here for the Royals as they get closer and closer to trying to put points up on the board here. So 1st and 10 here for the Royals as they try to put more points on the board. We haven't had points since the first quarter, and it looks like we've got a timeout on the field. 1st and 10 for the Royals, sitting from the 14-yard line. We'll be back in a second on the LegacyMaker Sports Network. So 1st and 10 here for the Royals. They're sitting at the 14-yard line. They can still get a first down here, and so they can really take advantage. Jones looking in the end zone, and it's incomplete. He had Demetrius Stewart, I believe, that could have been Deontay Plummer. Yeah, that was Plummer that was the intended receiver, at least according to our roster. And he had an opportunity, so it was a good shot at it, but it'll be 2nd down. It's been a really good ECFA contest between two teams who have had decent seasons, I'm going to say middle of the road, but definitely in the middle of the pack. And the Royals with a win will go to 4-4. A loss will send the Seahawks to 4-4, but, of course, give the Royals the game advantage over them. A win for the Seahawks will put them at 5-3. And so a lot on the line here in this season finale, with the playoffs definitely creeping along. Second down. Jones looking to pass. Oh, he got hit as he was trying to throw. There was a Seahawk in the play on the play, and that, ladies and gentlemen, will take us to the end of the 3rd quarter with the score. The VA Royals 7, the Cap City Seahawks 0. The Royals are threatening. They've got an opportunity here to try to extend this lead. The way this game going, that could be really big for the Royals. But the Seahawks are not out of it yet. We'll be back in a little bit here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. Legacy Financial Wellness with Rita Stewart. Let Rita help you safeguard your family's future while you focus on living your best life. Discover the peace of mind that comes with having the right financial plan in place. Rita Stewart is a dedicated and experienced financial professional ready to guide you on your financial journey. Her expertise lies in helping clients create a robust and enduring financial foundation to build on into the future. So you can reach out to Rita Stewart by phone at 804-677-7555, on Instagram at Money Matters and T, on the World Wide Web at LegacyFinancialWellness.com, on Facebook at Legacy Financial Wellness, or at her personal email at rita.stewart@5ringsfinancial.com. Big Jack's Cooking with Orlon Big Jack Jackson. They specialize in Southern comfort food. Orlon told us one time in a broadcast, if it's comfortable, they'll cook it. So if you're looking for amazing Southern comfort food, reach out to Big Jack's Cooking at 8830 Otterburn Road, Amelia, Virginia, 23002, or by phone at 804-405-0330. You can also email Big Jack at bigjackscooking@gmail.com. So 3rd down here for the Royals. So it'll be 3rd and 10. They're in good field position, and we do know that Jones can kick field goals from here. So it's not like, there's no possibility that he can make this happen. So I'm very intrigued to see what he can do here. So now there's a controversy is if it's 3rd down or 4th down. So we know I thought it was 3rd down. I knew there was an incomplete pass for sure. 2 incomplete passes to be exact. I don't remember them running the football. It should be 3rd down, but the argument here from Cap City is that it is 4th down. So they're going to – so they're saying that there was a sack. So it's still third down as we know it. But the argument for Cap City is that it should be fourth down. And I probably should know that. I'm not going to lie to you. I'd have to go back to check the tape on that. But from far as I knew, it was third down. 3rd and 10. 4th and 10 in Cap City's opinion. Here's the rollout. Jones looking under pressure, throws into the back of the end zone. It's going to be incomplete. So that'll be 4th down here for the Royals and a chance for the Seahawks to get the football back. They can get a stop here, and, you know, the Royals don't need to score a touchdown here. They still can pick up a first down. With the score 7-0. They may try to kick a field goal here. We know that Jones has the range. Fourth down, and Jones will try to kick the field goal. See if he can pull this off. Whoa, my man jumped. Not regular offsides. This could be super offsides, and it's going to be a 5-yard penalty. What it is going to do is it's going to help the Royals out here make a different decision. They may go for it now. 4th and 5 is a lot different than 4th and 10, and they look like they may try to go for it here. Jones and Coach Adebayo trying to talk things over and see what they may do here. Jones obviously can make this. We've seen him do it earlier on the extra point from about the same distance. So that's the question at hand. Will they go for it or will they not? So 4th and 5. All right, so I went back to look at the tape, and it should have been the referees had it right. It was definitely third down. After that little the fall, there's some all sides. Jones will let it loose into the end zone and a touchdown. Now the question is, they blew the whistle beforehand, but this may be a first down here for the Royals. No, it's going to be a false start. So that'll drop them back to 4th and 10. So 4th and 10. And now they're going to kick the field goal. So another opportunity at the field goal here, but Jones, they got the penalty last time on the Seahawks, so they decided to go for it. And now they're going to try the field goal again and see if Jones can make this a 10-0 game. Man does a little bit of everything. He's got a touchdown pass today, kicked an extra point, and it's up, and it is no good. He missed it. And so that will give the Seahawks the football. It'll be 1st and 10, Cap City. So here in the fourth quarter, 1st and 10, Cap City, first time getting the ball in the fourth quarter. Only down 7-0. This game could change in a heartbeat either way. Here's the handoff, bounce to the outside, and now here comes the man moving, grooving. A nice pickup here for Cap City. And a first down for the Seahawks. First and 10, Cap City. First and 10 here for Cap City. And maybe a gain of 1. Number 11 on the run. Number 36 with the stop there for the Royals. Second down coming up. It'll be 2nd and 9 for Cap City. Cap City's been trying to find their offense. Unfortunately, it just hasn't been there for them today. They've had a couple of moments, but nothing to write home about. The one time that they were driving down the field, had a pretty decent spot. They threw a pick into the end zone. Here it is, 2nd and 9. Here's the throw, dropped off to number 22. He's going to get a nice pick up there, and, oh boy, they're going to mark this at the 43-yard line, so that's going to make it 3rd and 2 for the Seahawks. So 3rd and 2. Seahawks trying to pick up the first, trying to get to the outside. Banks is bottling him. Will he get – oh, I think he got just enough. There's a flag at the end of that. That's going to help the Seahawks out if I'm not mistaken. And there's an injury. And the coach got ran into on the sideline, and he is in pain. So coach is in a lot of pain there for Cap City. They're going to check in on him. While they're checking in on him, we may have to take a quick commercial break here while they check in on looks like the assistant coach there for Cap City. You can hear him scream a little bit about his ankle. I don't know what happened, and we'll be back in a second. Legendary Culture Films and Born Legend Entertainment would like to let you know about a few projects they have going on at the current time. Legendary Culture Films currently has 2 movies out on Tubi. The first one, Black Sheep. It's about a young hustler trying to make a transition from the streets, becomes an outcast and the target, and it turns into war in the city. Black Sheep currently out on Tubi right now. Also, the movie Legend Has It. It's about a young warlock who seeks revenge on his. All right, ladies and gentlemen, his 1st and 10 coach has been brought to the sideline. Hopefully he's okay. And 1st and 10 for the Seahawks. Here's the handoff on the left side, but a host of Royals in on the stop. Second and 11 coming up for the Seahawks. Seahawks trying to get those first points. 2nd and 11. Here's the handoff, nowhere to go because the Royals defense is right there once again. Bernard Carr leading the way. Number 24 with the stop. So 3rd down. And we have an injured Seahawk on the field. Oh, he seems to be okay. He popped up pretty quick. So 3rd and about 14 here for the Seahawks. And their time is starting to dwindle a little bit here. They've got to find a way to get into the end zone, try to tie this football game up, or even take the lead if they go for 2. Something's got to give here. The Royals defense has done a really good job all day of preventing anything from going down. There's a snap. Steps up in the pocket. There was a Royal that had a hand on him. Full speed comes another Royal. 6 going to throw it away. Ooh, and it's knocked away at the end there by number 20. That's Drew Lewis. And number 19 is looking for pass interference, but I don't know what he saw. From what I can see, it looked like he just had an attempt. It may have been maybe some bump in there, but a 4th down coming up for the Seahawks. So it'll be 4th and 14. Another critical down here for the Seahawks. They've got to find a way to pick up this 1st down, and they try to keep the drive going. Unless they're going to decide to punt the football here, that could put the Royals deep into their own territory. Could also be the move here. So it's 4th and 12. You know, they gained the yards on that one. I think he might have stepped out of bounds when he was trying to throw the football. Maybe that's what happened. But it is 4th down coming up, and the punt team is on. Oh, he lost control of the football, and the Royals are going to take over at the 50. If they had 12 people on the field, they're going to have to redo this. So there may have been a flag here. And oh, man. So they're going to redo this after the 5-yard penalty. And it looks like it's going to be 4th and 7 here. Number 20 is back to punt the football away. He lost control of it the last time. See if – oh, he's going to take it. And nowhere for him to go as Tyler Bass is there with the stop. The Royal veteran coming through huge. So 1st and 10 coming up for the Royals. They continue to hold on tight to a 7-0 lead here in this contest. First and 10 here for the Royals as they try to put this game away. Nice run up the middle. Number 41, rumbling, tumbling, and picks up a first down for the Royals as he gets across the 40 to the 38-yard line. First and 10, VA Royals. First and 10 here for the Royals. Hands it off to number 41 who got the first down. Picks up another 6-7. Oh, there's a flag on the play. Penalty should be. I think it's going to be against the Royals, but there's some discussion going on here. Yeah, it is against the Royals, so that's going to drop him back. So it's going to be first down here, but it's about first and 20 for the Royals. But if you're the Royals, you want to continue to work the clock here. As we inch closer and closer to the end of regulation. First and 20 in the gun. Two receivers at the bottom here for the Royals, one up top. There's a snap. He lost control of it. Oh, and he smartly falls on top of it. That could have been a disaster there for the Royals, but we have a timeout by the Seahawks. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick commercial break. We'll be back in a second on the LegacyMaker Sports Network.
Bernard's Towing. If you find yourself in a jam and need help getting your vehicle out of a tough situation, Bernard's Towing is there to help you get your car where you need it to be. Remember, call us once and be hooked. You can contact Bernard's Towing at 804-380-2774 or at 804-495-511.
I just need one more to get through today.
In 2023, nearly 80,000 Americans died from opioid overdoses. About 3 out of 4 overdose deaths.
I'll send you that new character skin if I lose this one.
For youths aged 12 to 17, esports significantly increases participating in gambling activities.
Second down here for the Royals in the gun. Looking. He's going to dump it off to his back. That's Bell. Bell's going to get him across the 50 to the 46. That'll be third down. Third down coming up for the Royals. It's about 3rd and 16. They're sitting at the 46-yard line.
Third down opportunity. Here, if the Seahawks can get a stop and try to get the ball back and maybe do something with it. Here we go. Nowhere for him to go. Bell is stopped. And 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning. So we got 2 minutes left in this contest potentially as we head to the 2-minute warning. And we've got fourth down coming up for the Royals. And we are back from the timeout. Fourth down. So this is huge. 2-minute warning. We got 2 minutes left in this fourth quarter. If you're the Royals, you just want to hold on. You want to hold on, get the win, and get out of here and get your first win in a couple weeks here. If you're the Seahawks, offensively things just have not gone your way today, and you want to find a way to keep the winning streak going. Jones checking to make sure that there's not too many Royals on the field. They've had a couple of those penalties today, and they're going to boot the ball away. Number 16 and number 3 are back for Cap City. And he gets this off. It's a nice punt. And it's going to go out of bounds around the 23-yard line. And that's where we'll see Cap City start their next drive. You see Coach for Cap City trying to get a little extra yards there. Referee said, no, it's back here. So they'll be at the 25-yard line to start this drive. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Cap City at the 25-yard line here with under 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Here's the moments we all wait for in games. Can the Seahawks find a way to tie this football game up or even take the lead here in the last 2 minutes? In the gun with 3 receivers at the bottom. High snap. Number 1 tries to go to his right. He decides to take it himself. He's going to go out of bounds, pick up about 2 yards. So under the 2-minute mark here, we got 2nd and about 7 here for the Seahawks. Second and 11. Seahawks got to get down the field. Looking, throws across the middle. Oh, he had a man, but it just a little too high. The intended receiver was number 3. Third down. It was a good effort there by number 3, but it just wasn't enough.
Third down. Number one trying to figure something out, decides to go, runs into his own lineman. Now trying to scramble and look for somebody. 19 is open, and it's overthrown. He was looking for number 20, but he had number 19 wide open. He would have had enough to pick up a first down and more. And now fourth down coming up. Could be the play of the game coming up here. Royals needing to stop to try to get the ball back and run the clock out. Seahawks trying to keep their hopes alive. So here we go, 4th and 7. The Royals scored that touchdown early and have been able to hold on to the lead. And he took off way beforehand. That's going to be a 5-yard penalty and push Cap City back 5 yards. It'll make it 4th and 12. So 4th and 12 here for the Seahawks. Fourth and 12. Fourth and 12. Number 6 looks across, and it's knocked away, and the Royals are going to take over on downs. Big game here for the Royals. They needed this. I think this could be it. I think I saw the referee give the indication that they're lining up, ladies and gentlemen. That's it. Final score in this one, the VA Royals 7, the Cap City Seahawks 0. It was a good game. Both teams kind of went in there today. They had some opportunities to on both sides to win this game. If you're the Royals, you had chances to pull it away. The Seahawks had chances to tie it up, just could not make it happen. But in the end, the Royals get the win. They move to 4-4. Cap City will fall to 4-4. And I guess we'll see if the playoff hopes are in line for both of these teams. We'll see how that goes. Once again, everybody, we'd like to thank you all for tuning in to LegacyMaker Sports Network. I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. We definitely tried to bring you the best broadcast possible, so we truly hope that you enjoyed today's broadcast. With that being said, make sure if you get a chance to head on over to the LegacyMaker Sports Network on our social media pages, and you can catch us there. You can go and check out our website where you can catch the broadcast there sometime. You also will have the broadcast on our YouTube and our Facebook pages. So once again, like I said, we truly appreciate everybody for tuning in and joining us for VA Royals football. Hopefully we'll be back soon. We don't know if we're going to get a shot at the playoffs. We'll see how that goes. Hopefully we'll be back to bring you another contest. But if not, until next season, season 4 of VA Royals football, has been a pleasure bringing to you. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, y'all take care of yourselves and have a good one.